Hi Scorpios, this is Valerie with the Sacred Mirror doing your reading today. This is a general reading for those under the sign of Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is a general reading and may not resonate with anyone. I hope it resonates with someone. May not resonate with everyone. I feel like a recording. I'm sure other tarot readings feel that way too. Like we need a little recording. But it's just a disclaimer we have to put out there. So if you would like your own personal reading, that information is down below. I am intending that the messages you get from this Scorpio, these are timeless. So whenever you come across them is when it is time for you to get the messages. However, I will say that I am recording this on 9/11, and right before I picked up the phone to start recording, I looked at my phone and I saw 9/11 for the time and 9/11. So I thought that was a very interesting sign. We're also in the gateway, the energy gateway portal for karmic things, a lot of karmic justice, and I've huge chills as I'm speaking about this. So a lot of karmic justice going on right now in this portal. It started in 9/9 and it'll run until 9/18. So that's very strong energy. Also on Friday, today's Wednesday, so in a couple of days, we also have a full moon, a Pisces. Excuse me, guys. I'm like, it's so funny. I start doing that as soon as we start doing my readings. Pisces full moon. So a lot of releasing and a lot of change I'm hearing. I'm hearing the words, the winds of change. And it's interesting because I have been hearing those words a lot lately from different sources in different ways. It's been coming in, the winds of change, but it always reminds me, the vision I get with it is walking outside, when it's autumn. I mean, even though I live here in Florida, so it doesn't necessarily mean our leaves turn brown that much or anything, but you can still feel sometimes in the fall, like this breeziness and like the leaves moving, and that's what I'm seeing, like walking out, feeling the wind and seeing the leaves move in the trees, and I keep hearing the winds of change. So I've been hearing that a lot in my path, but that's coming through to me now, Scorpio, while I'm doing your reading. So that's significant to you guys. All right. I'm going to start with the energy oracle. Spirit, God, source, universe, ancestors. What messages do you have for those under the sign of Scorpio? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. See what's going on. Oh, this is interesting. These two cards remind me a lot of each other. So we have 30, the garden and the gate, and then 15, appreciation. Okay. The first thing I'm noticing is the feminine energy in these cards. Hopefully, okay, not too much craziness on the light. I have a different setup. I moved my desk around, trying to figure things out. There's a lot of feminine energy here. I'm drawn to the pink, the females. A lot of feminine energy here of stepping out into your, and it's not power is not the word I want to use. It's about the feminine power, the feminine part of yourself, but whether you're male or female, it's a lot of stepping into that intuition and knowing and that feminine power and really appreciating that about yourself, and really tapping into that energy. Again, whether you are male or female. And another thing that I'm drawn to is this is a 30 and this is a 15, and if like 15 times 2, 15 and 15 is 30. So I'm just curious if there's going to be like a theme with numbers here. I'm drawn to that. And you know, those two cards look very much alike. So I see a lot of mirroring going on here too. And another thing that I hear coming through from Spirit as I'm looking at, yep, okay. And I was wondering if they were going to give me a card about hearts or love to validate this. Then look at these two cards laying side by side. These two people are looking at each other. So you and someone else important in your life, and it feels like a significant relationship. It feels like it may be love related, but you know, it could be another relationship. It's given that there's two females here, and one is very much younger. Like it could be a parent-child relationship. It could be, you know, friends. It could be a romantic relationship, regardless of whether you have a male or female partner. It doesn't matter. I'm just seeing, I'm saying take the focus off the fact that it's two women on the cards looking at each other, but it's two people and they're looking at each other. And one is wearing pink and one is wearing green. So very heart chakra energy. So a lot of heart chakra energy, and they're looking at one another. So I'm hearing the words mirrors. So there's a lot of mirroring going on with you and someone else. Then we had the 7th chakra, woman holding a heart, and the thinking woman all come out together again. So when I put these cards down, so the center of the reading, essentially, when I'm looking at these cards, we have these two on the right I just talked about, the 7th chakra, which is a crown chakra connecting to your higher guidance in the middle, and then these two on the other side. So the center of this whole thing, whatever you have going on in your life, Scorpio, is about connecting to your higher guidance, okay? Connecting in and opening up your crown chakra and connecting to your higher guidance. Okay, again, when I look at these two cards together, heart energy, woman holding heart, that's pretty obvious. Love, you know, someone who's thinking about love and romantic relationships, and thinking woman, and she is all green. This is you. This feels like your energy. There's a lot of very feminine energy and connecting with the heart here. So even if you are, you know, a male or a female, either way, this is about masculine. This is about feminine energy. Why did I say masculine? This is about feminine energy. And really connecting in with your heart and figuring out what you want. So on the bottom of the deck, we have the thinking man, right? So he's the counterpart to the thinking woman. But on the bottom of the deck, we have the thinking man. So we have the one thinking man is balancing out all of this. Feels like the foundation is the word I'm hearing. So it has to do with balancing out the way that you are thinking about your relationships, the way you're thinking about love, and by connecting to your higher guidance and your crown chakra, you're going to be able to do that more and more, and you also will be able to open up to more of the understanding and knowing. Not that you don't have it right now, but it is going to increase the understanding and the knowing of how this person is mirroring, like what they're mirroring back to you, and really stepping in a place where you're able to really go within and utilize that to heal the parts of you that you need to work on, or whatever it is that you need to see. Whatever it is that you need to see is what I'm hearing. But I see so much feminine energy here. Even, you know, Archangel Uriel, I mean, look how feminine that card looks. I mean, even though, there we go. Even though that is, you know, we think of that purplish as your crown chakra, but if you just look at the colors and look at this way the archangels depicted, it's very feminine. So Scorpio is very, very, very much in your feminine, your water energy, your feminine energy, which I guess would make sense, especially with this Pisces full moon coming up. All right, so let's see what we have going on with the Akashic Tarot. Excuse me. All right, that's a lot of cards, but they're telling me take them, take them. They're all together. Oh, wow. Archangel Gabriel, number 3. Archangel Gabriel is, you know, governs teachers, speakers, singers. Archangel Gabriel helps us know our truth, speak our truth, connecting with our truth, know it and speak it. Then we have 1 of Roses, commitment. 6 of Roses, the War of Roses. And 6 of Scrolls, the Sands of Time. So, with these 2 cards, Roses again, you know, and there's flowers on these other cards. And again, I'm really drawn to the feminine part of this. But somewhere along the way, there's something that you are going to be asked, you're being asked to commit to. And this, when I see the Sands of Time, I'm thinking that feels to me like this may be in the future. You know, I hear the words a few steps forward. So maybe a few steps forward from when you walk, you know, come across the messages or whatever. But something that you need to commit to, a relationship, a person, a job, I don't know, changing a habit, whatever it is, something that you need to commit to, but it's kind of something that maybe causes a little bit of struggle or war within you, but you're going to connect to your higher guidance and, you know, really figure it out and do what you need to do. And I'm hearing Archangel Gabriel can help you with that. It's help you, again, knowing it's happening to your truth and knowing your truth. When I look at these cards, it's like all red and green. And roses and flowers. That's good, Scorpio. That's good energy. All right. I'm just going to see if there's any messages from the Spellcaster's Tarot for Scorpio. Oh, we got another 3. Got the Empress card. Number 3, the Empress. So threes for you guys. Threes. I think threes came out in another reading. I just finished the Earth Signs reading, and one of the Earth Signs, there was a message about threes also. So, yeah. So threes are about creation, Trinity. You know, when the divine partners come together, the sacred relationships, the twin flames and the soul flames, it's about creating that third energy. This is your energy, the Empress, okay? The Empress is abundant. The Empress is the mother of the deck. This represents abundance and strength. Also represented by Venus. So Venus is now, I can't remember when exactly astrologically. This has to do with late September and early October. Venus, which represents divine feminine, and Mars, which represents divine masculine, are going to line up. Okay, exactly, line up, balanced. And then Venus is going to move ahead in divine feminine. She is going to be leading the way. And so this is your energy, Scorpio. Again, whether you are male or female, your divine feminine energy is really coming forward. Whole lot of divine feminine energy coming forward within you and within your life to really step up and lead the way into abundance and happiness and prosperity. But it's going to be more of that, less of that taking action masculine part of you, and more of that connecting in with that feminine part and allowing, is what I'm hearing. Okay. Spirit, any more messages for those under the sign of Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? One more card or message could come through as, you know, I never know. Sometimes they say that and give me 5 cards. Oh, great. 9 of Cups and 8 of Pentacles. So everything that's going on here is you building the foundation and the way for your wish fulfillment and happiness. And you're bringing it in, manifesting it, building the foundation and bringing it in. And again, it's that divine feminine part of yourself that is going to allow you to bring in, and it's more about allowing in the final manifestations that are giving you emotional fulfillment, okay? Whether that's work, relationships, whatever it is. All right, thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate all of my subscribers watching, tuning back in. If you haven't subscribed already, please click and subscribe to my channel. Like the videos, share the videos as you feel called. Comments are always welcome. If there's something you want to say to me and you don't want to put it in the public comments, you can send me an email. My email's below. And you can also see, we'll have all the information below on the different sessions that I offer, including personal readings like this, but the other sessions, healing sessions and things that I offer. If you would like to book a personal session with me, all of that information is down below. Everyone have a beautiful rest of your day, your week, your month, your life, and enjoy this emotional fulfillment. That's a great card to end on. Okay? Namaste.